past simple, past continuous, question tags. Look at the examples. He received my email an hour ago. She wrote a letter to her aunt yesterday. The verbs in bold are in the past simple. Let's remember how we use the past simple. We use the past simple for actions that started and finished in the past. They had a video call yesterday. And to talk about actions happening one after the other in the past. She sat down, opened her laptop, and checked her emails. Let's remember how we form the past simple. Look at the table. We form the affirmative of the past simple regular verbs by adding ed to the verb. There are verbs which have irregular forms. To form the negative, we use did not, didn't. When we use didn't, the main verb returns to its base form. I posted a new picture on social media. I also sent it to my friend. I didn't send it to my cousin. To form the interrogative, we put did before the subject and a question mark at the end of the question. When we use did, the main verb returns to the base form. Did you post a new picture on social media? Did you also send it to your friend? To answer questions with did, we use short answers. Look at the table again. As you can see, we do not use the main verb in the short answers. Did you read my latest article online? Yes, I did. Did Mark use the laptop to do his homework? No, he didn't. Let's remember the spelling rules of the past simple affirmative regular verbs. We use time expressions like yesterday, last week, last month, last year, etc. A week, a month, etc. ago, etc. with the past simple. He used his dad's laptop yesterday. To form question tags in the past simple, we use did or didn't. Look at the examples. She didn't go to school last week, did she? She had video lessons, didn't she? Look at the picture. He was posting on social media at 8 o'clock last night. The verb in bold is in the past continuous. We use the past continuous for actions in progress at a specific time in the past. She was ordering food online at 3 o'clock yesterday. We also use the past continuous for two actions in progress at the same time in the past. Tim was listening to music while he was vacuuming the carpet. We also use the past continuous to set the scene. It was raining hard and the sea was getting rough. This is how we form the past continuous. Look at the table. We form the affirmative of the past continuous using was, were, and the main verb plus ing. To form the negative, we use wasn't, weren't, and the main verb plus ing. She was checking her messages. She wasn't reading the emails. To form the interrogative, we put was, were, before the subject and the main verb plus ing after the subject. We use a question mark at the end of the question. Was she reading the emails? To answer questions with was, were, we use short answers. As you can see, we do not use the main verb in the short answers. Was he talking on the phone? Yes, he was. Were they talking in person? No, they weren't. Let's remember the spelling rules for the ing form. We use time expressions like at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, at 8 o'clock last night, etc. with the past continuous. She was designing her blog at 9 o'clock yesterday morning. We use while with the past continuous, longer action. While I was video calling my friend, my father came into the room. We use when with the past simple, shorter action. He was doing his homework when the phone rang. To form question tags in the past continuous, we use was, were, or wasn't, weren't. Look at the examples. Jenny wasn't sleeping when her mum called, was she? Jenny was chatting online when her mum called, wasn't she?